How do you leverage connections to play college soccer? I'm the college soccer guy. I currently play professional soccer. I played college soccer, and now I help you guys play college soccer. I also have my master's degree in sports administration, and I'm really looking forward to chatting with you today about how to use connections to play at the next level. So, the first thing I want you guys to do is when you think you want to reach out to a team, and it's a team, of course, that you're very interested in, because that's why we're going to spend all this time on, is I want you to look at the roster. I then want you to look at the coach's bio, and then I want you to look at their schedule. So what we're doing to begin with is when you look at the roster, we're trying to find out if any of the players are from a place that you have either been to as a strong or a long connection, probably a tough one to make. But what if it's a person there that you've played against? Or what if they're from the same club team you used to play for? Or what if they know somebody that you know? So that's the first thing I want you to look for is, do you have any connection with anybody on the roster? Next, I want you to look up, do you have a connection with the coach? And to find that out, you have to read their bio. I want you to find out where they coach club soccer, because most of them do. I want you to look up all the coaches, assistant coaches, volunteer assistant coaches, and just read about them. You'd be surprised. They've been around a long time, assuming they're of age or older. Therefore, it'd be a good opportunity for you to look them up and see if they know anybody that you might know, because that will be a game changer when we send the email. And finally, we're going to look at their schedule, because you need to know how they did the previous season, or if they're in the season right now. You should absolutely know how they're doing. So that way, when you write the email, you're conscious of how they did and what they've been through, so you just don't email them naively. Now, some of you will be going, well, I looked and I don't really have that many connections, college soccer guy. What should I do? Well, of course, that's where I can potentially come to play. So be sure that you click the link below and schedule a call with me, and I can tell you if I can help connect you to some of those schools. But what's really important is you do your part to see if you have a connection first. Because even my connections, I cannot make the coach like you. I can maybe get them to look at your video, but I can't make them like you. So those of you who don't have the opportunity with me, what you need to do is leverage your own ability to create those connections through your own club coaches, through your own college coaches, through your own high school coaches rather, and see if with those connections you have, can you find a connection with the college team? I have people say, my parents are alma maters. That's a great connection. It's really helpful with the admissions process. So that's a great connection to use. Another connection you might use is say, hey, college coach so-and-so, I actually played against your friend's brother's team. That's a weird connection to have, but whatever the connection is, it is justified, because they're getting hundreds of emails a day, and in the subject line, if you can add in, hey, here's the person you know or that we mutually know, they will much more likely look at your email. And at the end of the day, it's all about convincing them to watch your video. And that's where we have to assume your video is very good. If it's not that good, or if you're worried about it, then give me a call, because then I can also help you. So connections are the name of the game. If you need help with this process, give me a call. Links in the bio, and I'll talk to you soon.